Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are feeling well, doing well. I hope you guys are feeling blessed and highly favored. Before we get into today's topic, make sure you guys like the video and subscribe to the channel so the channel can grow and get out there. Um, if you would like to book a personal reading with me, my email is down in the description box for that. Okay, so let's just go ahead and get into it. So, today's topic, I will be talking about the glamorization of being a baby mama, a BM, whatever y'all like to call it. And um, it is for some reason more acceptable, especially in the black community. Um, People praise, or I guess would rather much be just a baby mama instead of wanting to have something stable, something healthy, um, or like a healthy family dynamic. They would rather just be a baby mama. And I really honestly blame social media. I blame these women that get pregnant by these rappers or these men with like high status. I blame those women that, you know, get pregnant by these men and have kids, and they live this kind of lifestyle and they put it out on social media for young adults and for teenagers to see. And for some reason teenagers look up to that. They want to live that lifestyle, um which I don't understand that. Um, I well, I mean, most majority women are doing it, or having babies by these men with higher status for financial stability. Um, but this is just my personal belief. I honestly feel like, okay, um, I believe that being a wife is more beneficial. And I say that because, say if you're married and your husband passed away or something like that. This is just an example, okay? His assets will be left to you, a home and everything like that. So you would be more financially set than just being a baby mother. If you're just someone's baby mother, you don't really get much. You don't get anything at all, matter of fact. So honestly, being a wife is more beneficial. And not even just, that for that reason. When kids are raised, it literally, that saying, it takes a village to raise a child. That is very much true, because raising a child requires a support system. So it's better for there to be a two-parent household for the child. And then on top of that, it's more affordable. Like, it, yeah, do y'all not understand? Everything is much more expensive. Everything is much more pricey nowadays. And I just don't understand why women would rather much be a single mom and have to take care of everything by yourself. Me personally, I I was raised up in a two-parent household, so I would want my child to be raised up in a two-parent household. And um another thing is, if you guys know you do not see yourself being with someone for a very long time, if you do not see someone as being your long-term partner, you guys are just casually dating, hooking up, whatever, use protection. Okay? Use protection. You guys are out here making babies and having babies by your sneaky links. This is someone that you are not going to have a relationship with. You are not going to be married to. And you having a child with this person. that is, do you not understand how toxic that is? And now this child has to be raised up in a toxic environment. Why don't you guys praise, or why don't you guys want to have something stable and grounded for your child? It is easier when it's two people doing it together. They get that proper motherly love, and also they get that discipline from the father figure. It's much more healthier when, again, the child is being raised by two people. It's easier, it's more helpful, and it's more beneficial, instead of having to do everything on your own. But like I said, social media literally social media glamorizes being just a baby mother or being just a baby father. People see, oh, Ari Fletcher has a baby by G Herbo, blah 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 blah, or Jada has a baby by Lil Baby, whatever. And they put that out on social media. They put that lifestyle out on social media for other people to see. And for some reason, like I said, the young adults, the teenagers, look up to that. And I'm a young adult myself, but I do not agree with I don't agree with just being someone's baby mama. I honestly feel like that's distasteful. Like, just referring to someone as like, oh, that's my baby mama. No, I want to be a wife. I want when someone asks about me, oh, that's my wife. That's my other half. Like, I don't want to just be called a baby mother. But for some reason, people think that's okay. And it's not. I can't tell people what to do, but I can't stress this enough. If you literally just want to have something casual, just, y'all know how y'all do that friends with benefits thing, that sneaky link, whatever y'all want to call it. If that's what you want to do with your life, okay, cool. But use protection. Wrap it up. Okay? We do not need, it's not, you guys need to stop praising and glamorizing being just a baby mother. It's not cute, and it's not okay. So, like I said, if you want to just be out here doing whatever you want to do freely and having multiple partners and sleeping around, whatever. But, like I said, wrap it up, because, you don't want to having a child means that you're forever going to be tied to someone. And I know I'm stressing marriage or whatever, and I'm not saying that having a baby after getting married is gonna guarantee the relationship staying together or whatever. But like I said, it's just, again, more beneficial of being a wife than just a baby mother. Like I said, you're getting that support from the child is getting that support from two parents, and you don't have to, it literally lightens your load. Y'all, it's very, very hard being a single parent. You have to do everything by yourself. You have to pay, you have to get clothes by yourself. You have to feed the child by yourself. You have to pay for schooling by yourself. You have to do everything by yourself. And people see these young adults look on social media and see how, I guess, easy it is for people like Ari Fletcher and Jada to raise their kid. But that is not reality. Things are much more harder and difficult in the real world. Having a child by yourself to raise by yourself is hard. That what they portray or what they put out on social media is not real. Social media is a facade. It is not reality. So just because you see someone else living a certain lifestyle That that is fake. It's difficult being a mom. And not only do you have to provide for this child financially, you have to support them. When the baby cries, you have to see about the child. It's not like, you can take, how some couples, they take turns, and one moment the mom sees about the child or the dad. No, it's all just gonna be on you. Having a child is hard, especially doing it by yourself. You don't have any help. You don't have a support system. It's hard. And I know a lot of women who struggle with, having to do everything by themselves. So I wish people, I wish there would be more people who would strive. I know that there was like an uproar on social media when Zendaya and her significant other, when he proposed. Now that they're engaged, I know that there was an uproar. I think on Twitter, and then it followed on Facebook or whatever. And I remember it was his post, and I shared it. And I guess the female was like, "You see how Zendaya got a ring instead of a baby?" And I agree with that. And a lot of people felt hit because they had a child before getting married, but that's no reason to, like I said, being married, having something stable and grounded should be the standard. Not just opening your legs for somebody and having a child by this person, and y'all aren't gonna be together. You guys aren't gonna raise the child together. So I just don't understand what the uproar is about. I don't understand why everybody was in their feelings, because the girl didn't say anything wrong. Yes, that man gave Zendaya a ring instead of a baby, as he should. And he wants kids, but he's doing things the right way. Marriage, then a child. But I guess because now there are a lot of baby mamas who are out here just randomly getting pregnant, that just got everybody in their feelings. But if you would just do things the right way and stop going about it the toxic route, or stop going a toxic route, you wouldn't be in your feelings. You wouldn't be feeling hit. You wouldn't be feeling hurt. There was something else that I wanted to mention, but I can't think of it right now. So if it comes back, then I'll bring it up. But yeah, another thing that I see a lot of baby mothers do is hold the child over the father's head. So, like, for instance, there's a lot of bitter baby mothers. So like if the father decides to move on, get in another relationship, the female tries to hold or tries to keep the father from seeing the child. It's just too much going on. Like, I can't stress this enough. There needs to be the goal needs to be a healthy and positive family dynamic, or healthy relationships, instead of putting toxicity out on social media for everyone to see and for everyone to consume. And everyone and these young females, well, she's doing it. It looks easy for her. She's able to do this and that for her child, so I know I can do it. It's not that simple. It's not that easy as you think it is. And I know I saw this one post, and it was this girl who she was like, she was flexing about being a single mom. And I know a lot of people were disagreeing with her, and a lot of people were agreeing with her. They were saying that being a single mom is a flex, and you're able to do everything and buy all these expensive things and whatever for your child. And it's just like the stuff that people praise, the stuff that people flex about is ridiculous. How are you flexing about being just someone's baby mother? I know one thing. For my partner, I want a ring on my finger before I start having kids, before I start popping out babies. Because, like I mentioned, I was raised by two people. My mother and my father is in my life. I got that support from the both of them. So I want my child to have both parents in their life. Again, it lightens your load. You won't have to do everything by yourself. Sometimes, as a woman, we need to take a break. And when we need that break, the father is there to, take on that role, or take care of the child, or support the child when you just need to take a break and to, rejuvenate and rest. But when the father is absent, you have to do everything by yourself. There's no time to rest. You have to be there for the baby. Literally, you guys know babies cry 24/7. So when you're doing everything by yourself, you can't get any rest. You can't really, do things that you need to do for yourself, because now there's a child involved, and that's what it is. But like I said, if you have that two, individuals in the household, then you can do certain things for yourself, because now you have the father who will help you as well. So, I mean, I don't know. It's just ridiculous how people would rather much be a baby mother than be a wife. That's it's honestly funny, because it's like, that's how you guys really want to live your life. But I don't know. Like I said, I wish that the standard was actually putting a ring on it before putting a baby in it. But hey, y'all, when people see other women doing it and think they can do it, but what they fail to realize is that's not reality. Things are much more difficult in the real world. But like I said, do what y'all want to do. Live your life how you want to live your life. I know I'm not about to be nobody's baby mama. I'm a wife. And that's just what it is. But yeah, that's my little topic for today's video. Make sure you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I love you guys so much. And like I always say, be good, do good, and until next time, bye y'all.